Welcome to Kenya, a land of vibrant colors, diverse landscapes, and unparalleled natural wonders. From the moment you set foot on this enchanting land, you'll be captivated by its raw beauty and the warmth of its people. Today we embark on a visual safari, a journey to uncover the top 10 must-visit places in magical Kenya. So fasten your virtual seatbelts and let's begin our adventure. Our first stop takes us to the heart of the African savanna, the Masai Mara National Reserve. Imagine standing on the edge of an endless plain, the golden sunlight painting the grasslands a warm hue. Suddenly the ground vibrates beneath your feet, a low rumble that grows into a thunderous roar. Thousands of wildebeest appear on the horizon, a seemingly endless river of life flowing across the savanna. This, my friends, is the Great Migration, one of the most awe-inspiring spectacles on Earth. Each year, over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by zebras and gazelles, embark on a perilous journey across the Mara River, driven by an ancient instinct to seek out fresh grazing lands. The air crackles with anticipation as these massive herds gather at the river's edge, the water teeming with hungry crocodiles lying in wait. But the Masai Mara is more than just the migration. This sprawling reserve is home to an astonishing array of wildlife, from the majestic elephants to the graceful giraffes. And of course, no visit to the Masai Mara would be complete without encountering the Big Five: the lion, the leopard, the elephant, the buffalo, and the elusive rhinoceros. From the savannah, we journey now to the heights of Mount Kenya, a majestic peak that pierces the heavens. Imagine gazing up at its snow-capped summit, the early morning sun painting the glaciers a brilliant shade of pink. This, my friends, is the second highest mountain in all of Africa, a beacon for adventurers and nature lovers alike. As you ascend its slopes, you'll journey through lush rainforests where waterfalls cascade down moss-covered cliffs. Higher still, you'll enter a realm of alpine meadows, carpeted in wildflowers and dotted with crystal-clear lakes. For those seeking a physical challenge, Mount Kenya offers a variety of trekking routes, each with its own unique rewards. Imagine the sense of accomplishment as you reach the summit, standing above the clouds and gazing out at a panorama that stretches as far as the eye can see. But even if you're not an avid climber, Mount Kenya has something to offer everyone. The lower slopes of the mountain are crisscrossed with hiking trails, perfect for a leisurely stroll amidst breathtaking scenery. Keep an eye out for the mountain's elusive wildlife, including elephants, leopards, and a variety of bird species. Our journey takes us now to a land less traveled, the Samburu National Reserve, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of Kenya's wild north. Imagine a landscape painted in shades of ochre and emerald, a land where dry riverbeds snake through acacia woodlands and rocky hills rise up to meet the azure sky. Here, in this arid yet surprisingly vibrant ecosystem, you'll encounter creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Look closely and you might spot the Grevy's zebra, its stripes bolder and more defined than its plains-dwelling cousin. Or perhaps you'll catch a glimpse of the reticulated giraffe, its coat a patchwork of intricate patterns that blends seamlessly with the dappled shade of the acacia trees. The Samburu National Reserve is also home to the Besa oryx, a majestic antelope with long straight horns that seem to pierce the very sky. And keep your eyes peeled for the Somali ostrich, the largest bird in the world, its long legs carrying it effortlessly across the savannah. But Samburu is more than just its wildlife. This reserve is also home to the Samburu people, a semi-nomadic tribe that has lived in harmony with the land for centuries. Their rich culture and traditions are an integral part of the Samburu experience. At Chapter 4, Tsavo National Parks, explore a land of giants. Venture into Tsavo National Parks, a land where giants roam and nature's artistry unfolds. Imagine a vast expanse of savanna painted in hues of burnt orange, dusty rose, and emerald green. Tsavo, one of Kenya's largest and oldest parks, showcases nature's raw power and beauty. Stark contrast define Tsavo from volcanic landscapes to rolling plains and waterholes. Encounter diverse wildlife, including Kenya's largest herds of elephants. Tsavo's elephants are famous for their reddish-brown hue from iron-rich soil. Witness these majestic creatures at waterholes, casting long shadows across the savannah. Chapter 5, Nairobi National Park, where wildlife meets the city. Our journey takes an unexpected turn as we venture into the heart of Kenya's bustling capital, Nairobi, home to an extraordinary juxtaposition, Nairobi National Park, a haven of wildlife thriving on the edge of a modern metropolis. Imagine gazing out at a herd of zebras grazing peacefully against a backdrop of skyscrapers, the distant hum of city life, a constant reminder of this unique coexistence. Nairobi National Park is a testament to the power of conservation and a shining example of how humans and wildlife can coexist in harmony. Here, within the city limits, you can encounter lions, leopards, rhinos, giraffes, and a plethora of other animals roaming freely in their natural habitat. Imagine yourself on a game drive, the Nairobi skyline visible in the distance, as a pride of lions strolls past your vehicle, their golden coats gleaming in the sunlight. Or perhaps you'll witness a rhino mother and her calf grazing peacefully in a meadow, seemingly unfazed by the nearby city sounds. One of the highlights of Nairobi National Park is the opportunity to walk or cycle through a designated area of the park. Chapter 6. Amboseli National Park, in the shadow of Kilimanjaro. Our journey takes us now to the foothills of Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, where we find ourselves in Amboseli National Park, a land of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled wildlife viewing opportunities. Imagine a landscape dominated by the majestic presence of Kilimanjaro, its snow-capped summit often shrouded in clouds, a constant reminder of the immense power of nature. Amboseli is renowned for its large herds of elephants, some of the largest in Africa, and witnessing these magnificent creatures roaming across the savannah, their massive bodies dwarfed by the towering presence of Kilimanjaro, is an experience that will stay with you forever. Imagine yourself on a game drive, the early morning mist rising from the swamps, as a herd of elephants approaches, their deep rumbles echoing across the plains. Watch in awe as they use their trunks to gather dust and toss it over their backs, a natural sunscreen that helps to protect their skin from the harsh African sun. Amboseli is also home to a variety of other wildlife, including lions, cheetahs, leopards, giraffes, zebras, and over 400 species of birds. Keep your eyes peeled for the elusive caracal, a medium-sized cat known for its distinctive tufted ears and incredible jumping abilities. Chapter 7. Masai Mara National Reserve. Return to the cradle of life. Our journey takes us back to the familiar plains of the Masai Mara National Reserve, for in this land of endless skies and abundant wildlife, there is always something new to discover. Imagine once again the thrill of witnessing the Great Migration, millions of wildebeest and zebras thundering across the savannah, their hooves pounding the earth in a symphony of sound. But the Masai Mara is more than just the migration. It is a land of endless possibilities for wildlife encounters. Imagine yourself on a game drive, the sun warm on your skin, as a pride of lions stalks its prey, their movements a study in power and grace. Or perhaps you'll witness a cheetah, the fastest land animal on earth, sprinting across the savannah in pursuit of a gazelle. The Masai Mara is also a place of breathtaking beauty where rolling grasslands give way to acacia woodlands and the Mara River snakes its way through the heart of the reserve. Chapter 8. Watamu Marine National Park. Dive into a coral wonderland. Our journey takes us from the savannah to the coast, where we plunge into the turquoise waters of Watamu Marine National Park, a vibrant underwater world teeming with life. Imagine yourself snorkeling above a coral reef, a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes exploding before your eyes. Schools of brightly colored fish dart in and out of the coral, while sea turtles glide gracefully through the water. Watamu is a haven for marine life, home to over 1,000 species of fish, as well as dolphins, whales, and dugongs. Keep an eye out for the elusive whale shark, the largest fish in the world, which can sometimes be spotted feeding in these waters. Explore the mangrove forests that line the coast, their tangled roots providing a nursery for a variety of marine creatures. Take a boat trip to the nearby islands for a chance to spot dolphins playing in the waves or whales breaching the surface. Chapter 9. Lamu Island. Step back in time. Our journey takes us now to the enchanting island of Lamu, a place where time seems to stand still. Imagine stepping ashore onto cobblestone streets, the air thick with the scent of spices and the sound of laughter echoing through the narrow alleyways. Lamu Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a perfectly preserved example of a Swahili trading town, its history dating back over 700 years. Explore the labyrinthine streets, lined with whitewashed houses with intricately carved wooden doors. Visit the Lamu Fort, built in the 19th century, and imagine the island's days as a bustling trading post. Escape the hustle and bustle of the town and head to one of Lamu's pristine beaches. Relax on the white sand, swim in the turquoise waters, or take a traditional dhow sailing boat for a leisurely cruise along the coast. Chapter 10. Diani Beach. Relax on pristine shores. Our journey concludes on the shores of Diani Beach, a tropical paradise where the Indian Ocean meets the white sand beaches. Imagine sinking your toes into the soft sand, the warm turquoise waters lapping at your feet, as palm trees sway gently in the breeze. Diani Beach is the epitome of a tropical getaway, a place to relax, unwind and soak up the sun. Spend your days swimming, sunbathing, or trying out a variety of water sports, from snorkeling and diving to kitesurfing and windsurfing. Explore the coral reefs just offshore, teeming with colorful fish and marine life. Take a boat trip to Wasini Island, home to a traditional Swahili village and a marine park where you can swim with dolphins. Outro, until next time, happy travels, and there you have it, the best places to visit in Kenya. From the stunning beaches of Diani and the historical charm of Lamu to the wild expanses of the Masai Mara and the towering peaks of Mount Kenya, Kenya truly offers a diverse array of experiences for every traveler. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel guides, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear about your experiences in Kenya or any other destinations on your bucket list. Drop a comment below and join the conversation. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy travels.